Hello and welcome back to another episode of Toy Therapy. I'm your host, the Toy Therapist, aka Matthew Grant, and today I'm going to do a DC Collectibles double pack review. As you can see, I'm looking at Batgirl and Oracle from the Arkham Knight game. It was the last Batman game that they released, so I'm going to go through pretty much the two figure set that you can get. Okay, it was pretty much a bit of downloadable content where you get a chance to see and be Batgirl teaming up with Robin, which I thought was really nice. But it shows you pretty much in the last game, shows you how she becomes paralyzed in the comic books, in the Killing Joke. It shows it kind of sticks to that in some ways, but not exact. But it was close. It was good as well. So you can see Batgirl and Oracle, which is aka Barbara Gordon. Okay, and you get a nice sort of rundown of figures in this particular wave. You get Professor Pig. You get Man-Bat, Red Hood, the Joker, and Harley Quinn, and this is the bit as well that you see the Joker take out Barbara Gordon and put in out wheelchairs. So you get all that there as well. And I've got all these figures now. I managed to track down these particular two just not long ago. You get a nice sort of wireframe sort of scan mode of the two characters. Same on the side there, and you're getting a nice sort of Batman armor sort of logo on the top there, which is really quite nice, and all the packaging runs in this particular fashion. So anyway, I'm going to crack them open and see what is what. And as you can see, Batgirl and Oracle, aka Barbara Gordon, is from the packaging, and this particular double pack is absolutely lovely. There are a couple of problems for each of the figure, but let me address each figure in total. Okay. So Barbara Gordon, okay, aka Oracle, okay, is absolutely a really good sculpt. Really well painted, well put together, very impressed with it. So if I go for the movements, to the head, you've got a bit of a tilt, a bit of up and down movement, not much. The arms, you go all the way around, and you get a nice sort of swivel on the old elbow joint there, and you get a nice sort of up and down movement and twist on the old hands. Okay, you're getting a bit of a waist sort of swivel. Okay, almost very similar what you get for the gut crunch, but without no crunch, but you are getting a bit of a swivel. And that is her range of movements. Don't forget as well, though, she is I think she's wheelchair bound, so it's not going to get a range of movement. But the redeeming factor on this, okay, is the finish. Okay, so just look at the head sculpt. Let's get that a bit more into focus. The paint finish on that is really good, really impressed with that, especially the hair, the paint, the jacket, especially when you come to the necklace there as well, and you're getting the earpiece as well, and you're getting little badges, so you're getting loads of little details, and the finish on it is really good. You get a nice little watch there, and friend bracelets, you're getting the black gloves, you're getting the nail varnish on the hands there, the shorts, and just look at the details of the shoes, and it is absolutely spot on. There is one problem, okay. There's actually a little problem. For me, it's the headphones. I really wish they were a bit bigger, a bit longer, so you can really put them around the neck, or you can put them on the head, whatever you prefer. That is a bit of a drawback for me. That is a bit of a shame. And as well, let's go through to the chair. So as you can see, as soon as you put the chair down, it is going to fall down because you've got that counterweight, which is a backpack. Okay, which was, you don't have to put on if you don't want to, but I thought it'd be nice to put that on there, keep it all together. The finish on that is phenomenal. Really nice finish on that. So I'm really impressed with that. The chair, the paintwork, everything about it is really lovely. It would be nice to have a little bit of a peg there so you can sit Barbara on top. Okay, so she's not going to move. But just kind of think about, really, that is just something which I would have liked. But she fits onto the chair, sits onto the chair really well, and she looks really good. It would be nice if the arms were, or maybe the wheels to be a little bit bigger, so that the arms can reach, so it looks like she can push herself. But like I said, that is just a small little preference. Okay, so let's get to Batgirl. Okay, so you get a nice batarang, and that does fit into the hands really quite well. You're getting yourself some open and closed fists, left and right. So if I show you the open one, so you're getting a really nice sculpt there and a nice paint finish. You're getting a bit of black on the palms, which I didn't think they would do that, but it's nice that they have incorporated that. Same with the clothes as well, so you got a nice sculpt there, and you got a bit of detail in there. It's so well put together, and they really are easy to take off as well, and they're not flimsy. They are quite strong. I'd still be careful if I was you, but they are quite durable, which is a bit of a plus there for me. So let me get to Batgirl so I can show you what I really think about it, okay? So when it comes to range of movements, okay, you are getting a bit of a twist. The hair is gonna inhibit that a little bit. Okay, and be careful as well. The cowl is a bit sharp there. So getting through to the arms, you get a nice movement all the way through there, and you get a nice elbow sort of joint to go all the way around there, and you get a nice solid joint as well. Same with the hands, and they do tilt a little bit. You are getting a bit of a gut sort of swivel there, not much, and you're not getting any sort of play in the old hips, but you are getting a nice bit of swivel on the old legs there, and you're getting a really good knee joint as well. And I do like as well that the knee joints have been painted, so that does so it hides a lot of the pegs. Be careful, those are a bit sharp, just be careful. And as well, you are getting a nice foot tilt there as well, and the detailing is really good as well. The drawback to this particular figure, which I don't like, is the hair. I don't think that is good. I prefer it to be a bit more straighter, not as free flowing as it is, but I would like it to be just a bit flat. And she is a bit hard to stand up, hence the reason why I got the base, which I did from another figure. So as you can see, she is a bit of a nightmare to stand up, so hence the reason why I brought in my DC collectibles bases. I do need to get more of these. I do need more. So if I get through to, like I said, the redeeming factor of this figure, okay, it's the paintwork, the moulding, okay, the sculpt is absolutely lovely. The detailing, especially of the abs, the paint down around the brassiere with the Bat logo, and I love the old gauntlets as well. Okay, love all that. Love the detailing they put in, and detailing on the belt as well. You can see a bit of the Bat logo there as well. And I just do love that armor as well, going all the way around. And if I put the arms there as well, it does go all the way around as well. So they haven't left anything out. The legs are nicely done. Okay, nicely molded and nicely sculpted, and the finish, just that gold as well, just that gold. It's so vibrant, and it's absolutely lovely. This figure is I'm really impressed with this figure. I'm very impressed with it. Normally, women figures are a bit thin. I know on the Marvel ones they do feel a bit very thin to me, except for the Black Series. Black Series figures feel a bit more chunky, a bit more robust. This is the same, which is good, but the real drawback really is it does need a base to stand it up. Really does. But like I said, as a price, I first bought it, I think when it first came out, I think it was about £50, I think it was, or £59.99, something around that price mark. I thought that's a bit high for what it is, but you are getting a really good two good action figures from that as well. I picked mine up on sale for $35 from Film Planet, going back a couple of months ago, and this is, like I said, this is how long I've had this figure, and this is the first time I'm getting to do a review, because this is the first time I've actually taken out the box, and I got so many figures I need to catch up on, so I'm slowly working my way through them. And as soon as I do a review, I put it back in the box. I got nowhere to store them at the moment, which is a real shame. But I am impressed with this figure, even though it's got its few little niggly little problems with it. But the paint work, the modelling, it really does make up for it as well. Not to the caliber what Hasbro are doing with the Star Wars figures, because their facial mapping technique is just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So I really am enjoying what they're doing. Like I said, it's got a few little problems which I can live with, but they are easy fixable. Okay, so when it comes to this figure now, what else I'm going to do, there's a few more figures I need to get up to date with, and I do need to get up to date with a few of my movie reviews as well, because I get to see Venom. I need to do my 2 bits of that as well. Plus, there's the London MCM Comic-Con this weekend coming up after this weekend, so I'm going to that as well. So you'll see hopefully some updates from me there. Maybe a live video. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. I got loads of data I got to use, so you might see a live video. And hopefully as well, because the Hasbro are going to be there doing an exclusive. It's not really an exclusive, but it's a con exclusive, timed con exclusive. Hoth Leia and Hoth Han Solo in the brown jacket. And if you're a Star Wars fan as much as me, it was never brown. Oh, not never brown, sorry. It was never blue. It was always brown. All because the lighting, it made it look blue. So that's on sale as well. And they're doing it 1 per customer per day. I'm hoping to pick myself one up as well. And a few other figures as well. And hopefully get a chance to go to the panel and have a bit of a chat to them about up-and-coming figures and releases and exclusives, which I get really annoyed about. But anyway, I think that is a video for another time, which I will do from the weekend. So this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, thank you very much for tuning in. Remember to give me a like, share, subscribe. That'll be fantastic. And as well, if you got any sort of questions about figures or what I'm collecting, what I'm looking out for, I am looking to do a figure a bit of a toy news as well. So I'll be in front of the camera, hopefully with some pictures and some other figures and from roundups as well. So I hope I'll be doing that very, very soon. I just need to look into some new apps and editing equipment to do all that, so there'll be some changes to my channel very, very soon. And hopefully as well, I'll get a new phone, so I'll get a bit more storage, bit more better camera as well, so I can start really getting the details in as well. I'm hoping as well the details I'm showing you at the moment you're happy with. But this is Toy Therapy signing out. Until next time, thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.